On Delhi, CM Arvind Kejriwal's remand hearing in the Delhi court, his lawyer Ramesh Gupta has said CM Kejriwal has conceded he is ready to cooperate and he has no objection to being in custody. Mr. Gupta also stated that the court will grant remand custody now that Kejriwal has conceded before the court.
कि आज तो ये रेलेवेंट नहीं है, पुलिस रिमांड की बात है और अल्टीमेटली मिस्टर केजरीवाल ने कंसीड किया कि मैं तो कोऑपरेट करने को तैयार हूं, आप जो चाहे मेरे को कस्टडी में रख सकते हैं, मुझे कोई इतराज नहीं है। पर हमने ये कहा कि ये बात तो ठीक है कि ये वॉलंटरी कहने को तैयार है कि कस्टडी में रखिए, पर जो ग्राउंड इन्होंने लिए हैं वो हम अपोज कर रहे हैं। इन ग्राउंड्स पर रिमांड नहीं होना चाहिए। हमने हालांकि कंसीड किया, उस ग्राउंड पर अब रिमांड देना चाहो तो दे दो।
के स्टेटमेंट को ईडी ने अपोज किया, क्यों इस तरह से
ईडी को तो तकलीफ होगी ना जब वो कहता है कि 50 करोड़ जिस अक्यूज ने दिए हैं वो भी आप इन्वेस्टिगेट करो।
उन्होंने ये भी कहा कि ईडी के सामने कई ऐसे तथ्य है, कई ऐसे गवाहों के बयान आए जो हमारे समर्थन में थे, लेकिन ईडी ने सिर्फ उन्हें पेश किया जो विरोध में।
ऐसे तो बड़ी बातें कही हैं, आज के दिन तो उतनी रेलेवेंट नहीं है।
आपको रिमांड को लेकर क्या लगता है, ग्राउंड क्या बताया ईडी ने?
नहीं, अब तो जब हमने कंसीड ही कर दिया, केजरीवाल ने कंसील कर दिया, तो पुलिस रिमांड तो कोर्ट देगा ही।
क्या ईडी की तरफ से ऐसी कोई जानकारी दी गई कि 6 दिनों के दौरान क्या कुछ पूछताछ हुई है?
अब वो लिखा है उन्होंने, नहीं ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं बताया कि 6 दिन में क्या किया है।
Okay, interestingly, we are hearing that Arvind Kejriwal's lawyer Sanjay Rana has said that he himself has said that he has no objection to being in custody. So they're pretty much expecting that the court will extend his custody, will extend his remand.
Yeah, absolutely. The court will extend his remand for another 3-4 days, number one. Number two, look at the statement. Initially I made very categorical that it's a political motivated statement which he had made in front of the court or inside the courtroom. Number two. Number three, I think ED or other agencies should file a case against another Aam Aadmi Party leaders like Saurabh Bharadwaj and his wife, because what they are claiming that they are getting a signed letter from the chief minister. They need to understand the protocol of the chief minister office, how they have to work. If anything, any notification is going, it will go to, there is 2 places. One is the office, one is the residence. And it's go by a dark, okay? If by any chance he's not there and there is another place where the chief minister is there, that is called a camp office. For that camp office, notification is required. Where is the notification? Number one. Question number one. Number two, secretary has to sign and give his notes, folks. And after that, reading the notes, chief minister sign. Look at the jail timing. Obviously, 9:30 to 12:30 p.m. you have to meet. 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. You can meet. And at the time, only 3 people go and meet. So look at unconstitutional things which they have been doing and fooling people of Delhi as well as their voter in Punjab as well as Delhi, which is really going to create a problem for Kejriwal. Number 3, which is very important, Honorable Judge simply asked, can you give me all the things in written? He said no, because he's a very shrewd and smart person. Is the educated chief minister. He knows if he's going to give me writing, it's going to be a problem for him in future. So any agency, take it police or any agency, they do the investigation, they have some kind of evidences. When they're producing in front of the court, they know if they do not have such kind of evidences, it will fall flat on their face. Number 3, they know very well who's Kejriwal. If anything goes wrong by any ways, it will not only hamper the image of the ED, but also image of the government, ruling government. So they are very much careful while driving this operation, which they are doing. They have each and every evidences. If you remember, I'm just going to take another 1 minute to recall the facts when Mr. Shishodia was out and he was claiming that people are calling him on the phone and asking him to join Bharatiya Janata Party, and he has audio, video, all kind of evidences. But when he's, ED arrested from last, I think, 1.5 years, he's in jail, but none of the people are able to produce any of the evidences. Number 3, which is important for your viewer to understand, whenever he's requesting for for the bail, he's giving a ground. My wife is not well, please grant my bail. So when you say you are Kattar Imandar, when you said you are Bhagat Singh, you are claiming yourself as Bhagat Singh and so Imandar, then why you are asking ground of your wife health as a ground for the bail? So lot of consequences there. They feel that whatever they say, people will hear, and people will believe. People may believe, people may hear, but court will not hear the nonsense which you are trying to create within the courtroom. They will look at all the parameters, what exactly happened. And you have heard about the statement of Mr. Kejriwal. Law. He himself said he was okay. There was no option to say not to okay, because they will get a remand for another 3-4 days, and Kejriwal lawyers cannot hold back or cannot stop it. So it was very much clear that he's in a big trouble right now. His party is in big trouble. Another way, going to be in big trouble if somebody is filing a case against his wife as well as the other leaders, those who are making a false statement signed by the chief minister. Because everything is a protocol. You cannot run any state or run any government as per your wish. Obviously, there is a protocol which we need to follow. When we say that it's the first chief minister who has been arrested, everyone has resigned or had resigned on the basis of the moral ground, but somebody has no morality, then what you will say that? So a lot of things are going against Mr. Kejriwal. He's trying to escape, trying to find some escape route under which he can, dilute his, change his image. But there's no escape route at this point of time. He has to face the consequences. He has to face all the, prosecuting which is going to be there. And he has to come with the facts. Putting allegation, Sharad Shetty has given 55 crore or somebody has given 100 crore. It's not going to work it out, because electoral bond only, company only can buy electoral bond, not an individual. He has to understand what the fact, what is not. So pulling is not going to work at this point of time, at least in the court of law. And he has to face the consequences for sure.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.